You look like somebody familiar. Actually... we need to call security for a suspicious person.
You might be wondering how I got here. She's not hardcore. She's just a try-hard pygmy.
An abomination. A waste of society's resources.
I'm falling! I'm falling! I mean, look at that face. Do you really think she has what it takes to have real power? It's almost unbearable, isn't it? The feeling of being powerless, wanting to be someone you're not. Or maybe they were just lies I chose to believe in. I'm learning. I'm growing, and I'm having so much fun while I'm at it too.
Like, even my stamina's kind of crazy right now.
And now, there are people who mean a lot to me. I don't ever want them to feel alone, because they were the first to accept me for who I am. My name is MaeFae, and something is changing inside me. I will be strong, to protect the hearts of the people I love. Let them hear my true voice. Excuse me? I'm here to audition as a singer for this new bar. Am I at the right place? No, this is my first time being here. I usually sing in my closet for the most part. Prove I'm not a weenie? I always eat things I'm allergic to even though I know it will kill me. Is that good enough? Well, I guess this is a new place, huh? Well, this is very, very different from what I'm used to. But I guess they said that if you survive the smoke and the bad decisions, you might actually make it. Yeah, I know. I'm supposed to be dead, guys. Yeah. Very, very hardcore, but surprise! You can't get rid of me that easily. Yeah. Relax, guys. I am not here to haunt you. I am just here to audition. You know? Gotta earn my spot, right? Supposedly, the manager here only hires performers who can make the lights flicker when they sing, so... yeah, no pressure at all, guys. No pressure at all. No pressure. Did you guys forget that I know how to do magic? I did a lot of magic for this one. Oh, my registration form? Let me take out my passport and my notes. I actually didn't know that we were supposed to fill it out online. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I'll just write the notes down here really quickly. Oh, sorry. Oh, my wings. Let me get rid of that. Okay. There we go. All good. Okay, so MaeFae. Yes. Race Flower Fairy. Yeah. 5/1, April 20, and oh yeah, I did change my Oshi marks because I can. Something that you might have noticed is that, you know, my old photos might have looked a little different from now. You've heard about me before, right? Yeah, it's changed a little bit. I really had to change up my look so that it fits the scene, you know? Well, reason for visiting the human realm? Touring as a rock and metal idol? Also, apparently distracted humans stepping on fewer flowers, so, if I do that, it's technically saving more lives, right? Oh, wait. Oh, that was not the right question. The reason I chose this bar in particular. You guys actually sell really good mead? That's what a lot of fairies drink in my realm, so, you know, that's actually pretty rare for human bars. Oh, so you want to know my goals? Well, simple. Sing my own music, perform it live, hang out with my crew, and, you know, maybe build a world where weirdos like me can just be as loud as they want to, right? Yeah. Alright. Well, I guess since this is an audition, you're not here to just watch me fill out the paperwork, are you? Yeah? You're not? Okay. So, before that... Now, I know auditions are about the voice, but, you know, let's be real here. You want a cute, hardcore girl to draw in the crowd, right? So, I'm gonna show you guys what I have prepared for you. Alright, lights on. Yippee! Okay, so here's a little bit of the showcase. Oh, let me put my wings back. Oh, let's start down, guys. Oh, let's go close up. Do you like my hair and my clips? I noticed you guys saw the braids and everything. I dyed my hair a little bit more because I felt like it was a little bit more hardcore having dyed hair instead of keeping my hair, right? So I think I'm gonna be keeping it this way. Very cool, right? Very, very cool. And I guess let's go down. Do you guys see this? It's you, guys. It's you. It's so cute. I can actually bring you guys wherever I want to now. Alright, let's keep going down. You see this? This is so hardcore. This is actually probably one of my favorite parts of this. I have a mic holster. Isn't it so cute? Don't you like my mic holster? Technically, I can actually bring it up and I can sing whenever I want to now. So, dun 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 dun. You guys like my new mic? Yeah. It's so cute, right? So cute. And if you look really closely, I have really nice nails. Look at that. I got my nails done. Actually, did you know I learned about nails from Lan? So Lan taught me about how to create nails like this, and I thought that I should actually go to a designer and request for nails. And now my fingers look really long and very, very sharp. You know, I could cut someone with it. That's the whole purpose of nails, right? We only have long nails so that we could stab someone. Yeah, we could stab someone. Yes, Lan taught me about nails. Also, did you guys know Lan also made my logo? Lan made my logo, and it looks really fire. Really fire. I was gonna have it in the credits, but... Now, let's go down. I did keep the skirt here, but we did something a little bit different. We did something a little bit different with the skirt, you know? Feels a little bit of a... elegant. It's elegant, but it's cute, but it's also very, very cool. We ripped up a couple of our tights because apparently that's what people in the punk and the rock phase do nowadays, you know? You rip things up and things just look a lot more cooler. And then, as we go down, you could see my platform boots.
cute. Yippee. Yes. So it does make me a couple inches taller, which I am so excited about. I can stomp on anybody. I could kick people in the face. I could smash them. I could do so many things with this. Whenever I walk into the room, you can feel the weight of my presence in the room. I won't be in the background anymore. I will stomp on everybody's faces. And you know, I am going to be a lot more taller than Fish now. Not like I wasn't already as tall as Fish. It's just that now I am significantly taller than Fish. Yes. Okay, so that's most of my outfit. But I want to surprise you guys with my battle jacket. So this is my battle jacket. We have the battle mic, and we have the battle jacket. And this time around, we have a lot of different patches on it, which basically signifies different points in my life. There's actually quite a bit of you guys on here. So let's go down the line, right? Let's take a look at some of these patches here. So, oh goodness. As you can see here, this is another patch of you guys. This is the hardcore patch. And also there is another patch of you guys whenever you guys are in your double form. We have a pin of Remnant right here, because that is our new group. What does the bullets represent? I just thought it looked cool. And that's pretty much it for that side. And then we have the blue here. Let's start down and make our way up. So this blue is the blue rose, because Ado is actually the reason why I started singing again. And that's why we have her as a pin, because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be singing right now. I wouldn't have started singing last year, and so that's why it's I guess a remnant of those memories. Yes. Now, this patch, as you can see here, is a patch from our 6-month anniversary. Yes. We took the eye patch and we sewed it onto our jacket as good memories of Remnant. And I see you guys have noticed the scan, huh? You've noticed the scan. So yes, this is my actual brain scan of when my brain exploded. I cannot tell you what part it is. I don't know if it's on the left or the right side. But I think it might be on the left side. But yes, that is my actual nose. That is my brain. Unfortunately, I do not know any people here that is a neurologist or knows anything about brain scans to see if there's actually anything wrong with my brain. But yes, so this is a commemoration of me going through hard times, and now that I am alive and surviving, this will stick with me forever. So yes, this is the most hardcore thing that I have on here. You can see the eyes. Yes, those are my eyeballs. Yeah, those are my eyeballs. I was very happy that the designer actually added this onto here. Very, very cool. And then lastly, these are the rest of the patches. Yes. So as you can see here, that's the entire outfit. All the spikes and the everything is basically just for cool purposes. So freaking cool, right? I guess let's do a whole body. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. So this is the full fit, guys. This is the full fit. I can also... Oh, wait, yeah, I can take out my wings. So in case I need to blend in with the human world, I can take my wings off and people will not suspect that I am a fairy. Yep. And... there we go. Yeah, you could see the little, like, spider thing. I can also do it with my jacket on and my jacket off, and there it is. I am now the hardcore fairy that I've always wanted to be. And, I am now going to be a part of this world. I hope you guys like this design. I hope you guys liked it. Ocean worked very hard on it. Well, I guess now it's ready. We're almost ready for the performance, right? Yeah, we're almost ready for the performance. You guys are ready to hear me sing now? Yeah. All right. Well, let's get on stage. Let's get on stage. So. Yippee! Alright, guys. So, I have a song prepared for you for my audition. Unfortunately, I did get a little bit sick getting here, so I can't be at full volume, but I hope that this audition will rock your world. Are you guys ready for this? Usewa! 伊達下とは俺風とはそれが何か見せつけてやちっちゃな頃から優等生気づいたら大人になってたライフのような地獄回路街はくずわかんなくでも遊び足りない何か足りない困っちまうこれは誰かのせい頭の中が混乱する way day それもそうか最新の旅行は当然の把握経済のどこも過ぎんじチェック順々な精神で二者人は社会人の当然のルールですうせはあなたが思うより健康です一切が最後になあなたじゃわからないかもねよく似合うその顔なく不可もないメロディーうせは頭の時が違うので問題はなし吸ったの私も半人間殴ったりするのはノーセンキャーだったら言葉の情報をその頭に突きつけて打てば間に合わない止まりやしないウェーブマン垂れてなれのでサディスティックに変貌する精神クソだりな先が出ぐらされば過ぎなさい皆がその見やすいように口外しなさいかけや注文戦時をケア覚えす最低がの罠ですうせは稼ぐ口注ぎが限界です絶対現代の愛弁じゃ私やるがいもう見飽きたわ2番3時以下のパロディうせはまると見崩れたその顔面にバズうせは私がそこには天才ですうせはあなたが思うより健康です一切が最後にあなたじゃわからないがまね明日ならねなんか気がするんだそん Thank you. I hope that you enjoyed my audition, and that I hope that I get chosen as a singer for this bar. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Kind of getting a little bit hot in here, right? Let me take off my jacket really quick. There we go. There we go. All right. Well, manager is still checking on the footage. So yeah, let's talk a little bit, guys. Let's talk a little bit. Wait, what? Hold on. You guys saw a news article about me, and you know, something that I've been noticing is that a couple people think that I'm fake. They don't think I'm the real MaeFae. And so that has been bothering me for a bit, you know? Like, I haven't even gotten started yet, and there's already rumors about me, and that's, you know, that's fine. That's pretty much rockstar behavior, right? I think we're going off for a good start here. Well, if you really want to confirm my tastes, then I guess we should talk a little bit more about the things that I like, right? Well, let's talk about music then. You know, I like all types of music, but rock, metal, and emo is my favorite. There's some people here who are, you know, familiar with that. But I guess, you know, because you're new coming into the channel, I will tell you a little bit about me. Yes. So, here is a couple of my favorite albums from some of my favorite artists. Yeah. Do you guys recognize any of them? I really love J-rock and J-metal, and I also love really old emo, old metal, old punk, old rock type of songs. I honestly haven't really listened to any new rock bands, and I'd love to get to know more of it, honestly. I'd love to get more of it. What's that hiding down there? What's that hiding down there? One is not like the other. It seems like one is not like the other. I have somehow gotten an addiction to 𝐒𝐿 music as well. So don't be surprised, because I like all types of good music. Yes, 𝐒𝐿. I've been listening to a lot of her songs when I need to take a break from all the emo and rock music that's been blasting in my ears all day. She also has a very, very, very addictive voice. Yes. My Chemical Romance has actually been one of my most favorite bands of this year, even though they were not at their peak in this year. I would love to go to one of their concerts at some point, and I hope that I could go to one of their concerts next year. Yes. Well, other than music, let's talk about some anime. So here is a curated selection of anime that has basically been impacting me the most. And as you can tell, I like to mix some really hardcore things with some really cozy things, you know? You want to make sure that if there is trauma, if there is death, if there's blood and there is dying, you have to balance it out with something very cozy. It makes you accept that death exists, and that friendship and love and all that good stuff is there. My favorite one from this is probably Akiba Maid For, because it has the perfect mix of cute and hardcore, and it also has some really good drama. I honestly thought it was going to be the type of anime where it's going to... It's an anime, right? It's an anime. But my heartstrings got pulled it's everything that I love about anime. So yes. Real ones know Anohana. Yeah, Anohana also has made me cry. Psychopath is also very good. Very good. I like big brain. A lot of big brain anime sometimes. Alright, well, other than anime, let's talk about games, shall we? In this past year, what kind of games would I still say is my favorite? Well, some new things, some old things, and I feel that my tastes have been developing quite a bit. Before, it was a little bit all over the place because I didn't know what type of things that I liked. But something that I realized is that a lot of the games that I played that really made a huge impact on me were a lot of these old games like BioShock and Haunting Grounds. It's actually a PS2 game where it's a horror thing and you get run around you run around and you get chased by a bunch of different people. It was very, very creepy. Yes, Tekken is here because right now it's my ultimate favorite. I've never really played Tekken or any of the earlier Tekkens except Tekken 7, but it is one of the things that I want to get to know and learn as I move forward in the fighting game sphere. Yes. Yeah, Nier and Guitar Hero are great. Yeah, I had to add a rhythm game in there. In the beginning, I put Project 𝐒𝐿, but something that I realized was that the old May really liked Project 𝐒𝐿 because of the Vocaloid songs. But Project 𝐒𝐿 never really was something that I keep coming back to. And I realized that my real introduction to a lot of rhythm games was DDR and Guitar Hero 3. If it wasn't for Guitar Hero 3, and if it wasn't Through the Fire and the Flames, as you guys have mentioned, I wouldn't have gotten into a lot of rock music, and I wouldn't have gotten into rhythm games as heavily as I did later on. So that's one of the OG games that I played. More recently, and hopefully this proves that I am the true MaeFae, Silent Hill F. I really did enjoy Silent Hill F. It was a lot of fun, and I'm very, very excited to continue learning more about the Silent Hill franchise. I realized that psychological horror games are really something that I enjoy, something that I like, on top of action games. Whenever I play action games, I really enjoy being able to not necessarily react, but being able to kind of guess the moves. It's kind of like fighting. You have to be able to see if they're going to throw you a punch before you throw a punch back. So fighting games, action games, I just want to beat people up. And then, some cozy stuff like Minecraft too, I could get lost in it forever. I would do 6-hour streams. I do all of these different things. It's so freaking good. So freaking good. So yeah, I guess things have changed now, huh? A lot of things have changed. I'm still the same person, but I feel like my tastes are developing. I'm changing. I'm growing. This is such a cool world. Yeah. Oh, actually, all of these things, these are my actual physical copies. No, they are not just thought bubbles. These aren't thought bubbles. I have magic, and I can make them float in the air whenever I want to. Yeah? What, like, you guys don't think people carry this stuff anymore? Hasn't even been 100 years yet. I mean, I typically don't leave the spirit realm much, so I kind of like the physical copies. I miss physical copies. Oh, it seems that the manager is ready. Okay, let us see if I get hired. Huh? Wait, what? You want someone sexier? Is my bare shoulder not sexy enough? Is your bar really doing that bad? And why would you bring me on stage where everyone can listen to you talk about how I'm too green? Are you trying to embarrass me? Okay, you know what? I'll tell you what. I will bring my Mayflowers to all your shows. Yeah? I'll do that. Now, what are Mayflowers? Well, Mayflowers are the human souls I bring along everywhere with me. Yeah? Yeah. What do they do? Well, you know, Mayflowers are multi-purpose. You can use them as cute mascots, you can use them as waiters, you can use them as a nightlight, you can use them as weapons, or you could turn them into jelly and eat them. As long as I'm around, they can't ever die. Yeah. Oh, okay. So this is what they look like. This is what our Mayflowers look like. Yeah, so, you know, this is what they look like, so you know that it's coming from me, right? Yeah. You know, if they're from behind, you could see their cute little booty right here. You could see them from the front and the side, and, you know, they even have their own little battle form. Yeah, they can actually fight. And honestly, you know, sometimes they're usually the size of a mochi, but they could change into different sizes if they really want to. Like if it's really big or if it's really small. And they can even switch flowers if they want to. I guess depending on their personality. You guys want that? You can turn them into security guards too. Okay, you want me to prove that they actually exist. Okay, okay, I'll do it, but I'm gonna cast some magic on the crowd so don't forget about it later, okay? And you better forget about this later. Here it is, in their battle form. You know, I would show them in our little mochi forms, but you know, I didn't think that it would look too intimidating if we had them look edible. But they are emergency food. If you really want to, you could gulp it up like... Don't they look tasty? Very tasty. Anyway, yes, so that's what it is. Now, have I convinced you yet? Meh? No! Okay. Fine. If you don't want my Mayflowers, screw your contract, okay? You know what? Here is my contract. I will bring all my intense energy to you. Don't expect me to continue acting like that backstage, though. It's only a persona that's only reserved for performances and occasional breakdowns disguised as karaoke. And I want you to expect some rock and metal covers, some original music, some relaxing gaming yapping streams so I don't come up between shows. And I'll also be playing horror games, action games, challenges, maybe start a radio show, or even start my own fight club because this bar isn't hardcore enough to even think of having one. Also, I'm going to build a space where, you know, people can think deeper, feel deeper, and maybe scream along when life sucks, unlike you. So, you know what? You don't follow me for what I do. You follow me for my journey. Do I make myself clear? Okay. Good. Are you sure about that? Yeah? Okay. Alright then. Last question, huh? Yeah, last question. You know, a lot of people ask me, MaeFae, what are you really? And you know, I used to say that I was a hardcore flower fairy trying to prove how hardcore I am to the world. But you know what? Nah. Now, I'm just a hardcore fairy who still loves flowers. And you know what? If that's not enough, I'm gonna make it enough. Well, yep, that's my audition. Whether I get the job or not, I am still gonna be recording in my closet. And yeah, so here's the next chapter to our journey, right? Congratulations on getting your new singer. Me! I'm the new singer. Yeah. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you soon. I hope you enjoyed that. Okay. Yeah. You know what? That kind of felt really good, right, guys? Yeah, that kind of felt really good. I think I stood my ground pretty well. Yeah? Yeah, we're gonna aura form to employment here. We're gonna totally start this new era right. And honestly, you know what? Here. Oh, this is gonna be my schedule moving forward. You know, we are going to be doing a lot of different things, and while we're doing performances, we are going to, you know, do some horror stuff. The biggest performance is going to be coming up this Thursday, but enough about that. I want to show you guys a lot of the people who kind of helped me out this time. I want to say a big thank you to Lan. Big thank you to Lan for making my super amazing logo. And it's so great. And the starting soon screen, honestly, you know, that was me in the middle of my journey. There it is. All of the illustrations that we have here. As you can tell, it's not as extensive as, you know, when I first hopped onto here, but I think this looks really nice, right? Looks really, 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 really nice. Thank you so much, Ocean, for the art. You know, you guys might have known Ocean from a lot of Fish's art, because Fish is friends with Ocean. And thank you so much, Meat. Thank you so much, Meat, for the rig. Meat also did the rig for the six month? Yeah, the 6 month anniversary. And Shin. So this is still me. This is still us. My mama is still Shin. And big thanks to like Hunt too. You know, Hunt really did a lot of like good work last minute with the videos and everything. I think it turned out pretty well, right? It's so great. It's so great. They helped me prep for my audition, and I'm very, very, very proud of it. And you know, it's gonna be great. What doesn't Meat do? Yeah, Meat does everything. Everything. Now, let's go back home, guys, to a successful audition. Oh, chat is zooming. Chat is zooming. Chat is zooming. Well, our bedroom's still a little bit the same. A successful audition, right, guys? Yeah, pretty successful audition. As you might know, I changed up my room a little bit. I cast a little bit of magic on there, and it got a little bit darker, I think. Yeah, it went by pretty quickly. I feel like this new room kind of fits me a little bit better now, right? It's kind of like growing up. Like, you know, when you're a little girl, you like the color pink, and then as you get older, you start liking some more mature colors like purples and blues and even black and dark. Yeah, I feel like that's me. It's kind of like me. Well, that's pretty much it, guys. Oh gosh, I didn't even the schedule was so quick. Well, basically, I guess in terms of schedule, I am going to be basically streaming every single day this week and next week. Is that a fish on the table? Yeah. That is a fish on the table. It's poison, guys. We can't just put a potion bottle on there. We have to put the thing that actually poisons me, you know? So I am going to be going to Japan in 2 weeks, and I want to spend most of my time hanging out with you guys. So basically, there's not going to be a lot of breaks in between. Tomorrow, we are going to be having our 2.0 debut, where we can just have a relaxing chat. We can just yap. It's mostly going to be a yapping stream. Probably go over a couple of different things that I didn't get over this debut. And you know, I could kind of show you the draft of what this was supposed to be before we got here. Japan in 2 weeks. Yes. Oh gosh, I'm planning to go to maid cafes. I'm also planning to visit Fish as well and try to drag her into a couple different things. So, yeah, I wanna hang out with you guys. I guess some really quick announcements before we start heading out then. I am going to be hosting a metal concert with Ricky this Thursday. So if you guys haven't already been seeing a lot of, you know, the promotions that are happening, we pulled up a huge event. I guess it's like 28 vocalists, 28 metal vocalists. And be prepared. There's gonna be pyrotechnics, there's gonna be screaming, there's gonna be singing, there's gonna be everything. So it's gonna be great. It's going to be 4 p.m. PST, I believe. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 7 p.m. EST. So hopefully people are able to make it, especially if you are in European times and whatnot. So very excited about it. Well, thank you guys so much for being a part of this re-debut. I am going to raid into somebody today. Actually, I don't know who we're going to raid into. Let's see who's online at the moment. Let's raid into... Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Let's raid into Juna Unagi. Yes, so Juna Unagi is playing School 66, and our very own LAN Philia is also a part of it. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope that they're very close to finishing the game, because I still have not seen the end of the game. So we'll see how it goes. LAN is there, Otsume. Thank you. Thank you for coming here, and I hope to see you guys around soon, okay? Okay. Thank you for being here. Goodbye.